I recently started DoorDashing to make some extra money on the side. I run a full-time eBay business, but during the summer months, it gets ridiculously slow, so I had to supplement my money somehow. I did DoorDash at night. My shifts were 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. At this point of the night, you get paid more, but it's also very scary and sketchy at times. I DoorDash in a great area for the most part, so I didn't usually get creeped out, but on this one in particular night, I had a scary encounter. It was about 1:30 in the morning, and I got an order to go pick up McDonald's for this one woman. When I picked up the food, I started heading towards the house. I got a notification that she wanted me to hand her the order, and immediately I said, "Oh, great." As a DoorDash driver, when you see this, you really don't like it, because at this particular time of the night, no DoorDasher wants to hand somebody the order, especially when you hear of all the scary stories and scary situations that you've heard of happening to DoorDash drivers. I figured I was just overthinking and overreacting, so I decided to shoot the woman a text saying, "Did you want me to still hand you the order?" She said, "Yes, I'm home, doors open." Immediately, I got creeped out. Why did this woman say doors open? Did she really want me to come inside her house or something? Or leave it on her counter? I felt weirded out, so I just sent her a text saying that I'll just knock instead. Still though, it gave me the creeps that somebody was just wanting some random person that she didn't even know to come inside her house somehow. Like I said, I try not to think about it, and I just decided to head over to the house. When I arrived at the house, I took a look at it, and it didn't seem sketchy at all. But still, I grabbed my knife and put it in my pocket and had my hand on it the whole time. I started heading up to the door. I knocked on the door. I knocked for about 3 seconds and waited about 10 seconds. Now, just to be clear, that her door was actually opened. Well, it wasn't necessarily open. She just had the screen door open and I could see right into her house. As I was staring into the living room, all of a sudden some woman appeared right from the left and stood right in front of me. She looked right at me, but she had the most sadistic, scary face that I've ever seen in my entire life. It was like when somebody tries to fake smile, only hers was absolutely terrifying. As I noticed this, my hand started tightly gripping on my knife. She opened the door, still with that sadistic smile on her face, grabbed the order out of my hand and said thank you, and slammed the door. As soon as she slammed the door, I rushed back to my car, looking over my shoulder to make sure nobody was following me. I immediately called my wife, told her about the whole situation, and she agreed that it was very scary and a very unfortunate situation. I did a few orders after that, but I decided to call it a night. The whole thing with that woman just really got me creeped out and scared.